Princess Beatrice has recently experienced a notable change in her public engagements and security arrangements. In 2011, Beatrice and her sister Eugenie lost their state-funded police protection, a decision that deeply concerned their father, Prince Andrew. However, recent reports from the Express indicate that Beatrice is now under the supervision of the Royal and VIP Executive Committee RAVEC for public events. Her personal protection officers have been reinstated specifically for occasions where she represents the royal family. RAVEC, operating under the Home Office, is responsible for ensuring the safety of lower-profile royals and VIPs during publicized events. A source familiar with the situation revealed that RAVEC will provide security for Beatrice during large-scale public events and will maintain constant communication with her to ensure her safety. This includes having an emergency contact number and a device to track her whereabouts if necessary. However, it is important to note that Beatrice's protection officers will not be reinstated on a full-time basis, but will be deployed only during public engagements. This recent development marks a shift from 2011 when Beatrice and Eugenie were stripped of their taxpayer-funded police protection. At that time, Prince Andrew was notably distressed by the decision, which he felt compromised his daughter's safety. The Home Office had previously covered the cost of their protection, amounting to Rs. 500,000 annually. Changes in royal status and financial scrutiny led to the withdrawal of this funding. The situation was further complicated by Princess Eugenie's extensive travels during a gap year, which accumulated significant security costs, with reports indicating that her international excursions incurred over Rs. 100,000 in security expenses. This prompted Prince Charles to argue that as minor members of the royal family following William's marriage, Beatrice and Eugenie no longer warranted state-funded protection. Fast forward to the present, and Princess Beatrice's increased visibility at events such as Wimbledon and other public engagements suggests a renewed role within the royal family. This shift is significant, especially given that Beatrice's public activities have coincided with Charles's recent health issues and his conversations with Beatrice and her husband, Edoardo Mapelli-Mozzi. The involvement of RAVEC in her security at public events indicates that the palace anticipates a more active role for Beatrice in representing the king. This move also reflects a broader strategy to refresh the royal family's image and responsibilities, particularly in light of the Gloucester and Duke of Kent family members stepping back from royal duties. For Prince Harry, this development underscores a continuing shift in the royal family's dynamics. Charles's decisions indicate a strategic realignment within the firm, one that appears to exclude Harry. The allocation of resources and public roles suggests that Charles is focusing on bolstering the visibility and responsibilities of other members, such as Beatrice, while continuing to limit Harry's involvement. This reorganization demonstrates Charles's approach to modernizing the royal family structure, emphasizing a role for Beatrice as a more prominent representative of the monarchy. As Charles and William collaborate on shaping the future of the royal family, Beatrice's enhanced role highlights a deliberate decision to prioritize certain members over others. In summary, the reinstatement of Princess Beatrice's security for public events signifies a strategic shift within the royal family, reflecting Charles's vision for a revamped monarchy. This move highlights Beatrice's growing role and underscores the ongoing adjustments in royal responsibilities and public perception. As the royal family evolves, these changes signal a clear departure from past practices, particularly concerning Prince Harry and his current position within the firm.